Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Balaji C. I'm working as a scientist too in Navitas Life Sciences in Biomedical Division presently. Hope everyone was fine. Everyone, please thank our HOD Dr. Karthikeyan sir and all other teaching members, Dr. Sugumari ma'am, and everyone for organizing this session in a very useful manner. And please live in the present moment for understanding and make this session in a very useful manner. And today I'm going to take the session about the career step up after the completion of the final year, and it will be very useful for all the final year students. And in today's topic I'm going to discuss about the following things, which is about the resume preparation, interview tips, questions asked in interview, job opportunities in bioanalytical field, how to search jobs, mindset for successful career. And third slide, it's about resume preparation. In resume preparation, first we need to fill the contact details. That is about your name, your mobile numbers which are in useful condition, and you have to fill about two mobile numbers which is useful for the employers. If one number is not available also, they will be calling to another number. And you should have good mail ID, and your mail ID should be in a professional manner. It should not in a very fun manner. So it should be in a professional manner, like it should be mentioned like the first it should be in your name should be there, then your date of birth and year should be there, like that you should give, so that it is very useful for the employers to find it is this candidate, like that. So it's very important to fill the correct contact details and addresses about you. Then you have to fill about the career objective, which whichever industry you're going to searching jobs, you should write the career objective relative to that. Next, areas of interest. This is a very important thing you have to fill. So because the interviewer going to ask the questions in the subjects related to whichever you have written in your resume about the areas of interest subjects. For example, if you're going to apply for the clinical research industry, they will be asking about they will be asking the questions like what is pharmacodynamics, what is pharmacokinetics, what is clinical research, what are the phases of clinical research, like that basic questions only. So no need to fear about that. But you have to mention the areas of interest whichever you think you are strong about it, so it will be no problem for you to answer them. And next is software skills, whichever you can update there. And I request everyone to learn about the Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Word, because Microsoft Excel is used everywhere in the pharmaceutical industries and biotechnology industries. So I request you should make this lockdown period in a very useful manner. Still you have around 1 to 2 months time, so that you can learn Microsoft Excel. It will be useful for you in all the industries, not only in biotechnology industries. It is a very powerful tools, so you can start studying it. Next, you should mention about the educational qualifications from descending order, like you have completed now BTech, latest BTech plus 2 SSLC, like that. In that order you should mention your wherever whichever institutions you have studied and what are the percentage of marks you have scored, like that. So it will be easy to find for them. Then you should fill the biodata. In biodata you should mention your name, date of birth, age, where you are from, what is your mother's and father's name, and if you are an experienced candidate you should mention your current CTC, notice period, like that. For freshers, that and all no need. And then you should write the references, like your some important persons they have referred you for this company, like that. So it will be it will make a good inspiration for the interviewer about you. So you can mention the references there. And the second step is about on the next slide, resume uploading in job sites. So once you have completed preparing your resume, you can start uploading in your major websites like Naukri.com, timesjobs.com, indeed.com, freshersworld.com. And in this title is very important because the recruiters will take your resume based upon your title only. So it should be in a very attractive manner, like specifically you should mention which industry you're going to apply, like that, so that those industry personals, they will select your resume and they will download and they will go through at least, and if they are interested they will be taking you for the interview call. Next slide. And it is about the interview tips. I am going to tell you what are the interview tips you need to follow while attending the interview. And first you should practice the good non-verbal communication skills. So these are the very basic things if you look, but it is very important what all the interviewer expects to do and from the candidate. Like once you enter the interview room, you should stand straight. You should not bend in the walls or side by side. So you should stand straight. And its next point is the very important thing, like eye contact. Eye contact should be there between you and the interviewer from the start of the interview till the end of the interview. Your eyes should be seeing their eyes. So it will increase the confidence for the interviewer to take you, and it tells about the candidate's confidence also. And then a firm handshake should be there to the interviewer. It's a good thing. Then you should take the seat after the interview tells you only. You should not go and sit after immediately after entering the interview room. In the fear, you won't know what you are doing, like that. So no need to fear for it. Step by step, you can enter, and once they tell, you can take the seat. Next slide is about interview tips. Like you should listen to the questions first. What questions specifically they asking, and only those questions you should answer. You should not answer unnecessarily other things that will make a bad impression to the interviewer, like he is blabbering like that, or he is started telling some other things like that. Next, for boys, clean shave should be there. That will create a good impression to the interviewer, and no need of keeping styles and all. So normal clean shave should be there. Then good looking shoes, and shoes should be in black or brown color, and belts also. Belt whichever you are wearing should be in black or brown color only, so it will be looking formal and in a good manner. Next, you should wear a formal dress with in-shirt only, and you should not wear casual shirts and all. So formal shirts only recommended for both boys and girls. For girls, chudidar and shoes is recommended, and it should be either plain and in a good looking manner. For boys, if you are wearing bright shirt, you should wear a dark pant, or if you are wearing dark pant, you can wear a bright pant, so that it will be looking good and in a formal manner. And next, haircut is necessary, so that it will give good look on you. After that, no need to talk too much, because whatever questions they asking, to that question specifically you answer means it is enough. No need to talk too much unnecessarily, like that. So next thing is about self-confidence. You should be having self-confidence that you're going to achieve like that, so that you can answer properly and easily in a very good manner. So no need to panic. there, and this is the important point for all the freshers, that the interviewer will ask you that about your higher studies plan, and you will be telling your higher studies plan. Then how they will take you for the job? They will think that once we appoint this person, after 6 months or 1 year, he may be trying for higher studies and will leave the company. So don't tell about your higher study idea to the interviewer. And this one is also an important point. Show yourself poor, because some small scale industries, they will think like, if you appoint a rich person, and if they scold for a very small thing also, you will get tension and run away. So like that they will think. So show yourself little poor, not show rich background, like that. Then one next point is about, don't go to any company in groups for attending interview. This is many boys doing this mistake. Like, they will, once somewhere interview is conducting, means they will go in 10 members or 15 members with their friends. But it is a very bad idea, and the interviewer also, they want to take you, even one person also. So maximum 3 persons you can go and attend the interview. At least 1 or 2 persons they will be selecting, and that is the good idea also. And next point is very important, like live in the present moment. For example, if you are entering the interview room, means you no need to think about other things and all. So once you enter the interview, means you should focus only on the interviewer, what he telling, what the other people's telling, instructions, whoever presenting the interview, like HR department peoples, whatever they're telling, that those instructions only you should follow and focus. So live in the present moment. And finally also I am telling about the living in the present moment idea. And next, before, read the company's website before attending interview. So this is also one of the very good and important point. Like, once you are going to attend the interview tomorrow for one company, for example Syngene, you are going to attend. Before you should take a note about the Syngene company, like when the company started, what are the products they are delivering, what are the services they are doing, who is the head, like that. If and where is the location, what are the different plants they are having, locate and plants where they are located, like that. They will expect something about their company, and that you should know that. So read the company's website before attending the interview. And next slide is about the questions asked in interview. And this is a very important point. Like, all the Tamil medium boys and girls and all the students should know, like, you will be tell me about yourself. So you will be ready, fully prepared for all the technical questions that you will be answering easily. But they will ask first question, like, tell me about yourself, a simple question. But all the peoples will be blinking, like, what I should tell about myself. So for this question you should prepare, like, what, your name, your hobbies, about your family, where you studied, and what are the projects you have done, like that. Or on 4 or 5 points you can tell about this. And next point is, no, this is important and happy thing for you all biotechnology and life science companies. Mostly no aptitude or group discussions in most of the life science companies. So no need to worry about that. Like, many average students will think that in aptitude itself we will come outside, so why we should attend the interview, like that they will think. So no need to think like that. The most companies will keep the technical round, HR round, and managing director round. So no need to worry about that. You can happily attend the interview. But only big companies will keep these rounds. So average companies, they won't keep these 2 rounds. So no need to panic about it. And next, questions in areas of interest. So they will ask about they will see the areas of interest. What are the subjects you have mentioned there? So in that only they're going to ask the questions, and you should mention only 2 subjects which you are strong about it, and you should read the basic questions on it, so that it will be easy for you also. And next, about how long you work. And this question also they will ask like how long you will be working in our company if once if you are selected like that. So many people will tell 1 year I will work like that, and if you are telling 1 year means they won't take because an interviewer or employer will expect the candidate at least to stay for 2 to 3 years. So you can answer like 2 to 3 years I will be staying in this company, sir, like that. So next, what are the don't things you should do in the job interviews? So don't pay money anywhere. So this is the important thing all the freshers should know that some company, it's not company, it's a consultancy, they will call you and ask for money like we are making ready a train ticket or flight ticket for you to attending an interview, and once interview is over we will repay you again, like that they will be telling. So this is a totally fake call. A good company won't ask you a single rupee money, that is good company. So this point also very important and you should know like this. And next, these are the companies offering jobs in Chennai for the clinical research industries. These are the small scale industries only, like Sidus Laboratories, Acidus Laboratories, Par Biosciences, Quest Life Sciences, Sakshin Life Sciences, Microtherapeutic Life Sciences. As I said, these are small scale companies. It is very tough to work here, but still we need experience to go to other big companies. So it is like a mandatory thing like that we should work here and struggle for at least 1 to 2 years so that we'll be gaining the experience, and once we gain the experience we can go and work in other states so that we'll be earning more. So we should not see like medical coding or IT department people say earning more starting itself like that. We should not change the field, that is not good, and we can go for 1 or 2 years to gain experience. Then once we gain experience we can earn more, so you can work there. Next, these are the companies in Bangalore in clinical research fields: Syngene Microlabs, Navitas Life Sciences, Lotus Labs, Jubilant Life Sciences. These are the companies. They are providing jobs for the lives clinical research professionals, but important thing is these companies they are recruiting only experienced candidate, a minimum of 1 to 2 years. So as I told you earlier, that we should work in small scale companies and getting the experience letter so that then we can able to change it to other companies for good earning money and jobs. And these are the other biotechnology companies present in Bangalore: String Bio, Stelixir, Novozymes, Origin, Antam Biosciences, Alembic Pharma, Biozine, and last microbiology jobs. Microbiology jobs, they are as I said earlier, microbiology they will be giving less salary only to you, but it is a very good job opportunity and lots of vacancies in microbiology department. So at least 1 or 2 year you can go for small scale company jobs, like they will be giving 10,000 only money. So you no need to worry about the money, you just think about that we are going for training for the job, like that. So please first you should enter into the company in this academic year itself so that it will be good for your career. And next is about, and one more thing that you should be thinking, you should try for jobs. If you fail more times also, you should try continuously till you get the job. That is the success formula. So no need to worry about the failure. You attend as much as interview because you had studied school 12 years, after that colleges 4 years. So this much year you have studied, and then you should search a job also for at least for 5 to 6 months, so that you will be getting good jobs. So you should try continuously. If you failing in an interview for 2 3 times you failed, you should not quit that. You should continuously try till you get your interested job. And next, how to search jobs. and each company website there is a one option like career section, like that there will be is there. So in career section only all the companies will be providing their current job openings and what are the job openings in different departments available in their company presently, like that. So you should see the career section only for applying jobs. And the second point is about the job sites. So as I said previously, like many job sites are there, like Naukri.com, Times Jobs, Indeed.com, like that. So you can upload your resume in that website so that consultancy people or interviewer will be calling you. And next, sending through letter. This is the thing which no one does in these days, but it will be good only, like it will make you unique, like this person has sent the resume through the letter, and it is an interesting thing, like that. And one more thing, you should have good contact with your senior members. That is very useful thing, because if any vacancy is available in a particular company, they will be first asking the working employees only. If you know any person working and having experience in this department, please refer us, like that only. So it will be very easy for you and to get the job. And reference people, mostly they will be getting the jobs. So please have contact with your seniors. It's a very important thing. And next is about a mindset for successful career. Live in the present moment always. This is a very important point for each and every person, because if you live in the present moment, you will achieve all the things in a very successful manner, because you will be focusing on only one thing. See, for example, there is many differences between if you are reading the book in the morning 4 a.m. and the evening 4 p.m., because morning 4 a.m. is very silent and people's noise won't be there, and you will be easily focused on a one thing, so that you will be studying fastly as well as you will be understanding fastly. So think that thing. So like that, if you are focusing on one thing all the times when you are working working for something, so that you will be getting the good result. So that's why I'm telling you should live in the present moment. Like you should not think about the past failures or future dreams, like that you will be like that. So present moment is the powerful time that we having in front of us, so that we can change our life like anything if we are using it very in a very useful manner. So that's why I'm telling. And next point is about read the book named Power of Now, written by Eckhart Tolle. So I told about the mindfulness techniques, what to do, like that. It's simple, about 5 minutes meditation only. And in this book, if you read means you came to know about the importance of each and every minute, so that you will be working hard with the full efficiency, and it will be very good for you. And one more thing about this book is about it's starting, it will be like boring only for 20 pages. uh, Here the author will be talking about himself. So after that, the more interesting things will be there. He'll be narrating, and you definitely this book going to change your life forever, I promise you. So these lockdown times are there, and you will be having much more time to read. So read at least 10 or 20 pages per day, so you will be completing this book. This is about 200 or 240 pages only. And this book, no need to buy also. I am telling you the website name. Please note it, so that you can be freely downloaded, and you can study in a Kindle, or you can take Xerox and then you can read. So please take a note of it. The website name is www.pdfdrive.com. So once again I am repeating, www.pdfdrive.com. So once you enter this website, there you can enter this book's name, and directly you can get the download link. And please download, and read at least 20 pages per day so that you can complete this book before this lockdown completes, and it's very useful, and you will be noticing the changes in your life, whatever you have changed before start reading this book and after completing this book. So it's a very useful book. Please read through it to accomplish all the sources of success, and it please recommend to your friends, fathers, your parents, then all the Indians, because this book definitely going to change all your mindsets, and it will bring happiness. It will release all the pressure in you, and stresses also it will be reducing. That much beautifully they have told the techniques to be happy for all the persons. So please study this book. Thank you. That's all about my presentation. I hope it will be useful for all the persons and all the students, at least in a small manner. Definitely it will be useful for all the average students like me. And thank you. Thank you for everyone. I thank Dr. Karthikeyan sir, who organized this session in a very useful manner for all the students, and Sugumari madam for taking care in arranging this session, and Arthi ma'am. I thank them for asking me to present this session, and I feel grateful and happy for selecting me to present this session to large number of students. And thank you very much.